was now day 122 and back out on the trail after a Nero in Bennington, and that was really nice. We had Taco Bell for lunch and ordered some Domino's to the room for dinner, and stuffed our face, and it was nice. The trail's gotten a little less muddy, more climbs today though. It's a lot of uphill right out of Bennington, just a steady uphill, but it's not too bad so far. And yeah, we're doing about 19 miles today, and see where we end up. This fire tower here, and you just get right above the tree line and it gets really windy. Over here is where we're going. There's a fire tower up there. Well, it's the beginning of day 123 now, and we've made it back up to Stratton Mountain, which is the one I was just pointing at. And I'm in the fire tower now. You can see a ski, once this camera focuses, a ski mountain place over there. But pretty cool. Here's a better view down out of the tower of that ski resort, and there's slopes on the other side. And off in the distance you can see another one right there. That's pretty cool. Pretty windy above the tree line, and it feels great. The bottom of Stratton Mountain is a Stratton Pond. Pretty big. Can't really see the mountain, but I think that's the caretaker over there. Yeah, in Vermont there's a couple shelters that there are fees to stay there, and there are caretakers. Like right next to the pond here, there's fees to camp. We're pretty much avoiding all of those on our trip. We have it planned out to not have to pay anything in any of the shelters we're staying at. We can always just self-camp anywhere. And once you get up into the whites, then the fees become like $8 a night staying in some of the shelters, and they have huts there that are way more expensive. But yeah, we'll see if we have to stay in any of those or not. But here we are walking down to Prospect Rock. All the way down. Well, that's looking southbound on the trail, and we are actually going up a ski slope right now. Beginning of day 124, and it's the top of this is Blooming Mountain, I believe. So that's kind of cool, and I do think that mountain in the background is Stratton Mountain, maybe. Not sure though. To the top, and there's the ski lift and a little, I don't know what that is, but you can see that trail that we just came up. That's apparently an easy ski down, hard walk up, but it's pretty cool. The AT goes that way. Beginning of day 125 now, making our way around Little Rock Pond. Pretty cool. don't really know what it is about rock stacking on the AT, but it's done almost everywhere you can possibly do it, in every which way you could possibly do it. Just everywhere. Keeps going down across on different. This is more of what I see looking every day. Staring at the ground. Look up real quick for the trail, and it's back down at the ground where my feet are going. Then slightly back up, make sure I'm still on the trail, back down. Turn around, make sure Caboose is behind me. There she is. And keep going. Look, even more stacked rocks everywhere.
In a tree. Who does this?
You have to go all the way up the tree.
Feels good.
Come over here, and you can see the Rutland Airport. And I believe Rutland is out that way in the distance, and we'll be going there tonight, staying in a hostel there. Of day 127 now, and we just came down off of, that was the balcony to the Yellow Deli that we stayed at in Rutland. Some stairs down here, and now we're heading over here to the bus station. There's a $2 shuttle back to the trail, so we're gonna take that. You can see another hiker up there too. But the people at Rutland were very interesting, but very nice altogether, so it was an enjoyable stay. We made it to Thundering Falls. Let's keep going. Pretty cool. Got ourselves another ladder here. A few updates from, not gear, but I got a new shirt. Superman. It was a couple bucks at Walmart, and I just felt like I wanted a new shirt after 3/4 of the trail. The other one just stank, and every time I just sweated, it was just, this one's a lot thinner and it dries a lot quicker too, so that's good. And then also I got I traded out my Darn Tough socks at the outfitter there in Rutland, and since these have lifetime warranty and they're based out of Vermont, they just switch them right out and you get a new pair. And my other one had a hole in it, so it's pretty nice. But that's about it. Here at the lookout cabin. We're not staying here tonight, but it's a private property, but they let hikers stay here. And inside, it's pretty cool. They got a little loft up there. It's basically a fully enclosed shelter with a whole bunch of windows and a fireplace. And then outside it also has some nice views. And over here, there's a ladder to the top lookout spot up here. on top of it here. Get a pretty good view all the way around. Pretty much 360. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, we're here walking on the trail, beginning of day 128, I believe. Walking through a field with some more cows here in Vermont. What kind of trail is this? You can't even barely see it. You just see a shadow down there. We're crossing this little stream here, and on the other side, someone left some pop for us. Second time today, someone's left drinks for us. I got a Coke and she got a Gatorade.